Hello there, Cancer. This is Anonymous Tarot here with a anonymous reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are more than welcome. There's a song buzzing in my head, and I'm not even surprised to see the Knight of Cups. I think this song is by Chris Brown. I keep hearing, I don't know what you did to me. Your body language speaks to me. Someone's in love with the Cancer or vice versa. I mean, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Love is cooking up in this department. See the 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Someone upset? There are a bunch of feelings mixed and intertwined, but there's a lot of water going on here for you, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. I heard booked and busy. Maybe you guys could be really focused on your finances right now. Maybe you guys are getting good news in finances with the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you're a parent and you have some hang-ups here when it comes to the security of the home front with the child. But I see things in the up and up. I see you looking very secure here. Okay, let's go. What do we have for Cancer? King of Swords. When I see this pair, I always say, you're not fooling me. Because someone here has feelings, but they put on a brave face. It's like, when I see the King of Cups and the King of Swords, I'm just like, yeah, who are you fooling? Someone has like this very stern, matter-of-fact energy. But they're masking their feelings. But I feel like this person seems to have a lot of clarity. Let's see what this is about. The Sun, as I speak of clarity. This person has been illuminated something. I don't know if this is your energy. Like, you see things clearly. There's something here that you've processed, or this person, this masculine, could have processed, but the download was a little hefty. It's like someone here was up at night thinking, and it's like, boom, aha moment. Clarity came to this person. I'll let you see the cards. The Tower is in the reverse. And it's somehow linked to you. Why is the Tower in the reverse? This person's not giving up on this. I don't know if you guys could have had... This is for those who are likely involved, okay? So if you're single, this might not fully apply to you, because I'm seeing someone who you could have had a Tower moment with, okay? You could have had a conflict of opinions. You could have spoken your truth, or this person could have spoken their truth. Something went south. And I feel like with the 9 of Wands, this person doesn't want this structure to go to ish, okay? They're still watching you. This is someone who is maybe avoiding a breakup with you. King of Wands is here. I'm seeing 2 masculines. This person is nervous that someone else is going to pursue you. Let me just put it like that, okay? Because whoever, you have 2 people here. These feel like 2 completely different energies. One person is fully in the Swords energies, overthinking. They've received a lot of clarity about you and them. This is someone who doesn't want to give up the connection, even though it's had a dip or it had like this boiling point. There's another masculine here who, you know, wants to pursue you. Yeah, Magician. It's like someone wants to make something happen here, and it's kicking another person in their ass because they know that someone else might be interested in you, or that's what they're fearing with the 9 of Swords. What am I? It's, yeah, 2 of Swords. The Devil to the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you do have a decision to make, but I'm just seeing someone who's obsessed with the thought. Like, someone here is just like, okay, I don't want to see the thought. Like, I get this weird energy of a rough patch. And someone just doesn't want to entertain the thought of you moving on to someone else. They don't want to be juggled. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They don't want to be left behind. It's like, someone's like, should I stay or should I go? For some of you, this is a long-term situation that you have with this person. And it's like, the cups have ran dry to some extent because this person acts very stern. And there's another masculine here. I'm getting this tension. Masculine tension. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone here could do something impulsive because they're still holding on. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? It feels kind of chaotic, if I can be honest. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Guys. I'm getting an energy of someone trying to chuck a spear in your tire. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone here could come in quick with false promises just so you don't move on. 6 of Swords. Just so you won't move on. The Pisces. Another Pisces. For some, you're dealing with the Pisces for me to say that. I see somebody here maybe moving in silence, keeping to themselves about wanting to move forward. And there's this impulsive energy who's kind of in denial about things, wanting to present something just to, it's like, I'm hearing the coulda, woulda, shouldas. It's just, okay, so who is this guy? Who is the King of Wands, man or woman? Wheel of Fortune, I heard game changer. Queen of Cups, listen. I don't know if there's like a fire, water, or air sign here, but it's almost like the universe is playing chess. The universe could tempt the situation for you to meet someone else, and it's putting a fire under another person's ass. With the World, there's a lot of thinking, reflecting, a pause here, because the nature of the game is changing. Where you thought this was the only person that you have to deal with, someone is reluctant to like let the tower fall or to like call it, you know? They don't want to. Someone here is still holding on tightly. They could rush in impulsively, then rush back out just to chuck a spear in your tire. Okay? And you gotta use your discernment where Cancer is concerned. 6 of Wands, victory is yours. Here you are, Cancer, the Chariot, moving forward regardless. Whether you're dealing with a man or a woman, someone here is very like, okay, I have to stop them because I don't want to see them move on, and I don't want to see them up in arms with someone else. Because the thought just makes them spiral. It makes them nervous, the devil. Hell, it makes them obsessed in trying to manifest you. For some of you, they're manifesting you in weird ways, okay? Obsessive thinking, that could put thoughts in your brain because this person is doing the most. It's like they're trying to turn water into wine overnight just so you don't move forward. And this is where your warning comes in, because they could just say just about anything. With the Page of Pentacles, it doesn't seem too promising, especially in the reverse. And I see you making a successful decision. With the 8 of Swords, someone is definitely so nervous that someone could be moving on, or you could be nervous to move on. Moral of the story is you better do what's best for you, and don't let a person throw false promises your way to stop you from being open to the best, okay? I'm just a messenger. The Emperor. Yeah, choose an emperor. Not someone who gives you crumbs. Choose an empress, not someone who gives you crumbs. Yeah, the days of crumbs and begging is over. Death card, Scorpio, Aries here, Capricorn, Leo. I'm hearing the days of begging for crumbs are over. I feel someone's cheeky about this. I feel like there's something about, you know, the thought of someone else swooping you up before this person gets it together is here. But I feel like this is, yeah, look, Temperance in the reverse. Someone here is just restless. This is the Spear, trying to chuck it in your tires so you don't move forward. The Temperance in the reverse is someone who is highly emotionally off balance, just not with it, not balanced. It's like, it's smelling like someone who's going to do something impulsive, okay? I'm just going to say it. With the Eight of Wands to the Lovers, they want to talk because they're hurting. The idea that you might have an option, because the Lovers can be an unexpected choice, okay, in love. And it's like they want to have these darts go your way because they're hurting. For some of you, you're actually dating and open to dating, and this person just out of nowhere just comes busting through those walls. The fudge is going on here. Gemini energy, Sagittarius. We have literally all the signs here, so they're not in any particular order or preference. This person's going to take a leap of faith and talk to you. Likely, yes, because they don't want to see you move on. But I also see you taking stock of the situation. What is best for me to invest my eggs into? And then you will jump. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Yup. What? You are like doing what's best for you. You value yourself. Okay. That energy is here. And you're like weighing out your options. Holding your energy, time, or resources to yourself until the best option presents itself, said Emperor or Empress. Someone of high value, someone who actually puts action to their words, doesn't come in with false promises or big dick or big P energy. It's like, that's not going to cut it for you. I see rejections here too. Okay, someone here who just acts very impulsively. I'm going to see what the energies want to say for this deck. I've merged two decks together. They give me a more practical 3D world perspective of what's going on. Wow, the Whip in the reverse, cheating in the reverse. So someone is done entertaining someone who doesn't play fair, okay? It's like there's an energy of fairness, unfairness, and corruption here. With Valstrik is like pettiness. It's games, dirty games. The Whip in the reverse. For some of you, there was a sexual connection that didn't make it beyond just that. It never solidified. This person's trying to avoid a tower moment with you, coming in very quickly for some, passionately. This person is very, okay, I see some sadness here. With finances, I see that also being a concern for someone. Yeah, someone needs to get their money right. For some of you, maybe someone here just wasn't as stable. That could be an insecurity here for someone. They didn't put out. Yeah, someone has a choice to make at a crossroads. I'm hearing worried sick. This way or that way. This way, the other way. Crossroads. Yo, and I'm seeing a jealous energy. This person will likely message you. For some of you, they saw something. With the officer here at the house. This tells me like this is like an official visitation. I find that very weird. An official visitation. There's a soul's contract here. I'm seeing another house card. What is going on? Wow. I see somebody making efforts to come your way because it's driving them cray-cray at the thought of you moving on. This is someone who's in deep thought over you because I really feel like had they gotten their ish together, they would want long-term commitment with you. That's what they're desiring. I feel like this person desires to see you again. There's someone here who wants monogamy. They want to be loyal. They want to court. They want commitment. For some, this is your energy, desiring all these things. And this person mulling over the same. But if they don't get it together and actually show face, you're open to new things, is what I'm seeing. What does this person have to say for themselves? Come to me in my dreams. For some of you, settled for 5D interaction. Because some of them, like some masculine energies, and it's not particular to gender, this could be a woman too. The runners, then, the people who run away from intimacy and emotional vulnerability, sometimes they settle for whatever the connection gives, even at a distance, because it's safe for them. And a lot of you, they dream about you a lot. I'm hearing sexual dreams. I want to ravish you with these dreams. They clench to their pillow, and it's like they're fighting something that they know, they feel. That's why I said that King of Cups, King of Swords, they're not fooling me. For somebody, this could have been a higher level soulmate, and they settled for dreaming about you. They settled for, you know, whatever keeping you at bay represents for them the connection. Maybe they're not feeling you half as much, and they're getting a little nervous here. It's easier not to face my problems right now. For some of you, you triggered their inner child a lot. Okay, and at the same time, they hope you don't let them go. So how do they think this was gonna work? They ghosted you? They ghosted you? For some, financial matters make them feel trapped. And this is exactly what I was feeling before I held this deck. I don't want to see you with anyone else. They're quite possessive in a way, but that's also unfair to you, because I feel like this person had either empty promises or sweet nothings or short-lived bursts of passion just to have you hold on to them. Because it does say, I really hope you don't let me go, but at the same time, I don't want to see you with anyone else, but I'm feeling trapped due to my personal circumstances. It's like you can't keep your hands tied and not do anything substantial and expect the viewer not to, at some point, keep their options open or want to know what else is out there, because this is not doing it for me. This person, you're like in their fantasies in every which way. I'm hearing daydreaming, even the sexually tinted ones. This is giving me like 365 days. Some of you like that movie on Netflix. I'm hearing you. Let's hope this person won't become like, honestly, I feel they're capable of like being a bit stalkerish if you were to open your, you know, be open to the dating pool. This person would like, a text from my mom came in. For somebody, this person's just gonna text you out of nowhere. This feels weird. This energy feels really weird. What else does the tarot have to say about this? Three of Pentacles. Look, I see you so self-focused. You could be looking single. With the Three of Pentacles, this person is thinking about you. Maybe having another person you're collaborating with. Again, hermit style. Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you're getting a brand new opportunity. For some, you're moving. For others of you, you're working in other circles. And this person's just like excluded from the party in some way, thinking about you. It's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them. For some of you, they're thinking about worst case scenarios. For some of you, you moving, or you having some kind of upgrade in your life and working on, for some of you, just working on your finances. And this person is just thinking every worst scenario in their head over you. What is wrong with this person? I see you working with someone. Queen of Pentacles was there a couple times, and now there's a King of Pentacles here. You're going to be working with someone. For some of you, this is a person you meet under work circumstances, and it makes this other individual very, very nervous, and they're going to try to do something about it because they this is a very insecure person, because even you being around other people and minding your business, they're just like thinking, oh, what if they fall for somebody over there? Or what if they're... Get it together. Anything else Cancer needs to know? This has me blushing. Wedding. This could be the one. I feel like you are going to meet someone who's long-term material, worth waiting for. Yup. Pay attention to the red flags. Red flags are false promises. Red flags are a lot of talky and no walkie. Red flags are also, you know, someone who says something but they don't follow through. Repeated patterns I'm hearing. I'm seeing somebody looking like... I'm hearing you've done this before. You know this person. What flew out like that? Heart-to-heart conversations. I'm telling you, this person's going to want to talk to you and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like you're likely expecting this person's pop-up energy, and you just got to be honest with them. Express what you require. And for some of you, you really don't want to deal with this person, because, and that's likely going to put 10 swords in their back, honestly. Because I see you working with someone who actually gets down to business and has a very like big endeavor to present you with. And you have a couple options, because I see King of let me tell you, you have literally all the kings, almost all of them. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and an Emperor. You're not short of options. This person fantasizes about you, has this avoidant attachment style I'm hearing, but at the same time doesn't want to see you with anyone else. What does Cancer need to know, please? This is a doozy. It has me so like kisses. Ooh. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I'm telling you, you're gonna get, look, girl talk, happy single, moving on. I'm telling you, you're looking single. Even if you don't really feel it, you're in an energy of being receptive. I mean, a lot is going on energetically for people to be open to new things. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup, feeling lost. I feel like this is this person, because with the lightning, I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe you guys are listening to music. I get this vibe of I'm just getting this awkward air. Like, how are you to explain? Like, there's this weird, maybe some of you are open to dating, and this person just like hurt because it comes in as a shock. For some of you, this is just what this person's assuming because they see something on social media. I keep getting social media references. So if some of you just went out and you look like you're having such a great time, it rubbed this person the wrong way. Something is rubbing this person the wrong way for them to assume. But the truth will come out. Clarity, truth, revelation to the runner. Avoidant attachment style. It says it. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. That's them. A lot of truths are coming to this person. I told you the clarity that's coming to them. The aha moment of their own behavior. For some of you, you're the one speaking your truth about the fact that they're in and out of your life and it's just not cutting it for you. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third party. You might be attracted to someone else because there's a King of Wands here as well who is sunglasses, looking at you. I'm telling you, I told you they're looking at something. There are people obviously into you, yes, but I'm also seeing that runner into you and looking at you from afar thinking, well, why do you look so dolled up, or why do you look so handsome? Why? I'm having too much fun. It's so like lame. And I'm just seeing this awkwardness like, what, I can't look good? Like this is weird. energy of I'm looking really, really good, and it's ruffling someone's feathers because they're nervous. They're nervous. I'm gonna leave it there. Cancer, this reading actually made me chuckle. No, I'm gonna give you one last card because I love this deck. These are for my baddies, my queens and kings. Any advice for them at this point in time, please? I wasted no time. Look here, weave together the crown you deserve. If somebody doesn't want to give it to you, weave it together so that they know what time it is. You already have all the answers. Some of you, you're so curious as to where your life is headed. For some of you, you're preparing for a move, you're preparing for a new job, and you're kind of insecure about which way to go. You have all the answers inside of you. Some of the moon cycles are significant here as well. You already have the answers because a lot of it is tied to your sense of self-worth and self-respect. You're not settling for crumbs. The days of settling for crumbs are over. It's over. It's done. It is done. And you're going to have an opportunity, a big one, to work with somebody who can give you the full loaf, not just crumbs. Pentacles are not necessarily money to me. It's anything of value. Time is a very important currency. Energy. Resources, yes, but this is someone who can invest in a partnership to last. It's someone to build with. And I see you honoring that. For some of you have advice, for others of you, you have people who look up to you, and that's why you can't just act a particular way. A lot of you, I'm getting offspring. So for some of you, I'm talking to mothers, fathers, who they have a child that looks up to them, and you can't just have the crown slip. I'm getting chills. It is so important for you to reflect a character you want your child to look up to, because they always do. I'm hearing mini-me for some of you. You guys like dress alike. I love that. So treat yourself the way you want your daughter or son to treat themselves to, period. And that's going to hit somebody here. I'm hearing it very loudly. You know where to go because you have a sense of direction in honoring you and respecting you. And if this person falls short, then toodaloo. I feel it. It's beautiful. I see like a generation and people looking up to you too, because there's this renewed sense of confidence. You're looking good. You have plans, and I'm here for it. Okay. I'm getting indigenous cultures. Hispanic is here. Native American. I love it. I love it. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.